Processes of rationality are all around us, whether it be in work, business, or society, and therefore can't be depicted effectively in one category. That is why, as a group, we have decided to depict rationality in different areas, as it is such a broad term. My take on rationality is that it's a process for cutting costs and increasing productivity by splitting tasks into its simplest form. The epitome of a manager's profession. Take this example from a phone interview which shows how the NHS are using rationality as a way of meeting the £20 billion in cutbacks that it must address within the next 4 years.
The big issue of today, of course, is public sector cuts. The austerity measures are going right the way across public services. In terms of the NHS, it's affecting them significantly, and they're being asked to make £20 billion worth of efficiency savings on a budget of around about £100 billion. How do I see this being done? Well, in fact, there's a whole bunch of measures. Some of these are part of a programme which is known as QUIP, but I see there's examples like improved clinical productivity, so things like how long a patient stays in hospital. If you can get them out quicker, you've got a bed for use for other people, and actually if you really have a choice, you don't really want to be in hospital. They're not safe places to be.
However, rationalisation also embraces the idea of organising people's lives in many shapes and forms. This is in the form of technology. Durham University itself is rationalisation. The use of duo is organising us as people in terms of technology. Therefore, rationalisation is not only in terms of business or organisations, it can also involve the management of people's lives in society. Duo structures every student's life at Durham University. It shows us our timetables of places and times we have to be for lectures, letting us know deadlines for assignments, and finally various seminar preparation and work. These are all essential in making the most out of your degree. In terms of rationalisation within technology, social networking sites such as Facebook are also key in organising someone's life at Durham University. For example, John Snow College has its own Facebook Freshers page which tells you when various events occur, such as sporting fixtures and social events. All the other colleges have this, and I believe this is rationalisation in terms of technology. Both Duo and Facebook are two technological ways of organising a student at Durham University.
Process system is a prime example of rationalisation. For example, they structure delivery time into 3 tiers, i.e. first, second and third class. Different methods of delivery used as a result, i.e. air post or overland post. The post system created a system of delivery by applying rationalisation to area allocation. You have increasingly specific area allocation. If assuming the lesser a parcel is being delivered from abroad, you have a system with increasing location specificity. At the highest level, the lesser a parcel is delivered to a central international airport nearest a designated destination, i.e. Newcastle, which will receive parcels and letters for a large surrounding area, called Area A. From there, delivery within Area A is broken down further, as the letters and parcels are delivered to central postal sorting offices, which will then sort and receive the letters and parcels from an allocated surrounding zone within Area A, called Area B. Area B is then broken down to further subsections, which are covered by a postman who collects from the central sorting office and then delivers within his or her allocated zone within Area B. As each area is broken down further, the frequency of deliveries will increase and the size will decrease, meaning you end up with large amounts of small deliveries. This example shows how the application of rationalisation allows greater efficiency through structuring and allocating areas.
Finally, a process of rationalisation common to all students at Durham University is the use of a collegiate system and the practices put in place as a direct result of this.
The levels of hierarchy from a university dean, college principal to tutors, common rooms and down to masters, postgraduate and undergraduate students shows the division of the university to rationalize operations.
The following interview of the John Snow College principal demonstrates how these processes are used to increase the efficiency in the college, as well as her personal take on rationality.
I think rationality can take various forms, and I think it depends who you ask as to what they might think that word means. For me, the first thing I think about is about money and how I rationalise and justify spending against a certain budget. So we have various responsibilities and tasks to perform for the college in terms of supporting students and ensuring that they are happy, that they're well cared for, that they have the greatest opportunities we can manage to offer them over the period of their 3-year degree, and to do that within a certain budget. So it's to rationalise, to justify the operations of the college.
In this video, we have attempted to demonstrate some of the different processes of rationality and how, as business students, we interpret them as being applicable to both our social lives and the world of business.
Thanks for watching.